Welcome to class here at Henson Creek School of Country Living. We are planting some potatoes here. So for those of you who have not planted potatoes before, we call these eyes. And so you want to have at least 2 eyes per piece. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 eyes on this one. We've got 4 eyes on this one. So I cut some of these yesterday, which it's a good idea, especially if it's going to be wet weather. It's a good idea if you plant yours, it's a good idea if you will cut your potatoes a day or 2 days ahead of time, and then the cut places kind of seal off a little bit. Now, smaller ones like this, I'm not going to cut. You can, but the plant kind of feeds on the piece of potato to get started. So rather than cutting these in really small pieces, it's kind of a good idea to keep them a little on the bigger side. Here in a little bit, we're going to go get the horses and we'll make some rows, and we will cover the potatoes up. Well, first we'll make the rows. We'll drop the potatoes in, and then we'll cover them up. If Annie could, she would help me. Come on, Annie. Come on, Annie. Come on. Come on, Annie. Come on. Come on, Annie. Come on. You're a good girl. You got a burr there. Let me cut that burr off. There you go. For some reason, they like to smell it. Whenever you pull something off or cut something off, they want to smell it first. It is April 29. This year is flying away. I am thine, O Lord, I have heard thy voice, and it told my love to thee. But I long to rise in the arms of faith, and be closer drawn to thee. Draw me nearer, nearer, blessed Lord, to the cross where thou hast died. Draw me nearer, 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 blessed Lord, to thy precious bleeding side. Oh, the pure delight of a single hour, when before thy throne I spend. When I kneel in prayer, and with thee, my God, I commune as friend with friend. Draw me nearer, nearer, blessed Lord, to the cross where thou hast died. Draw me nearer, 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 blessed Lord, to thy precious bleeding side. Consecrate me now to thy service, Lord, by the power of grace divine. May my soul look up with a steadfast hope, and my will be lost in thine. Draw me nearer, nearer, blessed Lord, to the cross where thou hast died. Draw me nearer, nearer, blessed Lord, to thy precious bleeding side. All right, well, stay with us, and here in a bit we will get the horses and open up some rows for these potatoes. All right, we have Great Heart here, and we have Truth, and we'll show you our little rig over here. We've got 2 shovels here that are spaced about 36 inches apart, somewhere in there. So I'm gonna get on here and set the shovels down. We've got a row of beans over here, and I think there's some carrots and kale in that row. So I'm going to try to stay about 36 inches away from that other row, and we'll open up some furrows. Annie, are you going to ride with me? Come on, Annie. Come on. You going to ride with me? Help me plant potatoes? You're a good dog. She has been rolling in a rotten carcass, so she doesn't. Last night she smelled so bad, nobody wanted her on their laps. Maybe I should put you down, because I've got to concentrate on this row over here, and I want to try to get it straight. All right, we got foot pedals here where we can steer these wheels a little bit if the horses get out of line any. So pretty neat little, they call this a 2-row cultivator. And all right, well, let's see what we can do here. Whoa! Okay. For some reason, I need to set this down, I think is the issue. Okay, hopefully that'll make the shovels dig in a little bit deeper. Whoa! Oh. Well, not the straightest rows, but it'll work. Yeah, I've never drunk alcohol. Yeah, I'm a little bit crooked, but they say you can fit more potatoes in a crooked row than in a straight one.
You can fit more in a checker row than a straight one.
Yep. All right, we're gonna turn around here, and then we will go back through here. Get them. Yep. Back up, back, Back. 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 Whoa! Ho. Ho. All right. Whoop! Ah! He's dropping some fertilizer, the best kind. Organic fertilizer, fresh from the source. Always. Yes, some of the best. All right. Great Heart and Truth, are you ready to pull again? Let's go. Get up. Get up. This life is not long, but it's hard. Give us grace to go on. Whoa! Okay. Well, you know what we have to do now, Bill? Drop them in.
Drop them in and cut them up.
I'm so thankful that the Lord gave these horses willing hearts to work. They're very willing workers. Well, I guess we will put them in the corner here and we'll start dropping potatoes. Yep. Yep. Whoa ho. Eat on some wild roses there. They don't normally eat wild roses, but when they're harnessed up and they're not free to go eat grass, it's amazing what kind of weeds and stuff they'll eat.
Actually, they're going after the maple leaves.
Oh, going after the maple leaves. Oh. Truth is 4 years old this spring. Great Heart's probably 16 or 17. Here are some goldenrod, young goldenrod. They don't normally eat goldenrod either, but you might eat it now that you're all hooked up there. No, you don't want to. Be like goats and eat up that wild roses. All right, you can see some peas that we've got here. And all right, we'll go and see what potatoes we can drop. Give us grace to go on, make us willing and able. This life is not long, but it's hard. Give us grace to go on. Give us grace to go on. I'm going to run up on the porch to grab a hoe. I'll be right back. All right, we're setting them down about one piece about every 14, 18 inches apart, somewhere in there. Whoa. I am so incredibly grateful that my Heavenly Father has given me such a peaceful place and peaceful horses. He's truly blessed me far beyond what I deserve. Well, I'll tie these horses up and we'll drop some more potatoes in the ground. Okay, we've been working out here, and we've got some well-rotted horse manure, and as you can see down through the rows there, we've been putting a shovel full here and there. Pretty much in between every 18 inches or so. And then ashes provides phosphorus and potassium, and you need potassium for good root growth. So Bill's been sprinkling some ashes along through there, and here in a minute we are going to take the horses through here and cover these up. I would like to thank my Heavenly Father because it keeps on threatening to rain, and like you can see how black it is out there. You can see how black it is out there in the west, and it's sprinkled and everything. And I was praying and I was saying, Father, please hold the rain off. We really need to get these planted. And He's held it off. So I'm very grateful. Very grateful. So I'll sprinkle some ashes out through here. Due to the sake of time, I'm not going to put ashes on on all the rows. Later, when these come up, I can sprinkle ashes, and I will hoe it in. I've almost got this bucket full. Excuse me. I meant the opposite. I've almost got this bucket empty. Now you can hear the thunder. Woo.
We can see the wind.
Yes. Okay. Looks good. Well, I'm gonna go get my horses and I will cover these up, or I should say will cover them up. It won't be by myself. Oh, all right. I failed to mention we had some rotten sweet potatoes that didn't keep well, and so we also put some rotten sweet potatoes, like one in between each potato. And so those rotten potatoes will make earthworm food and they'll help to fertilize it. So, wow, the Lord is good. Look at how dark that is over there. He's holding it off so that we can get this planted. What a blessing. Our Heavenly Father really does care for His children.
I think you're going to be in there for a second. I had to wipe the raindrop.
Oh, good for you, Bill. Whoa! Oh. All right, Brother Bill put these disc killers on. And hopefully we might have to adjust them a little bit, but hopefully they will just bury it nicely. Whoa! Oop. We slid off a little bit here. Whoa!
Yeah, you're sliding on the side over there.
Mm-hmm. Whoa! Okay, I think we're on the right track now. Whoa! I don't usually have trouble with it sliding so much. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Still sliding. Whoa! Whoa! Not good. Hopefully, we'll do better on this next one. It's not quite so much of on a hillside. Yep. Could be. Whoa! Wow! That's very, very, very back. Whoa! Yep, that was better.
I also noticed that disc on that one's not spinning.
Which side?
Right side.
Okay.
It's like it's dragging or it's roasted and it's not spinning right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's probably one reason why it's not doing right.
I'm using light now, so got any final words before I turn her off?
Well, God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good to me. He answers prayer. He answers prayer. He answers prayer. He's so good to me. Yes, the Lord has definitely held this rain off, and I'm very grateful. Thank you all for watching. I hope that it was educational for you, and we will see you next time, Lord willing.